Hey everybody, this is Jared from PPCCampaignGenerator.com, putting together a video letting you know that a new version 2.93 is out and you can download it now. If you've never heard of this program, it basically creates paid search campaigns a lot quicker and easier, and I want to demonstrate some of the new features now if you don't mind. So you'll notice first and foremost that it looks better. You can choose your skins now. There's a whole bunch of skins to choose from, and all the buttons are on a ribbon at the top now. So the first thing I want to really point out is the power here with the import file feature. Imagine you have a current AdWords campaign or AdWords account and you want to import those campaigns within the program. It's very simple. You just export them from AdWords Editor, and that's quick and easy to do. This is AdWords Editor. You go up to Export CSV. You can export the whole account like that. But you can import them here, and you can see the column headers were selected for you. And if you didn't identify the right column, you can always change it here, or you can choose not to import it at all. Hit Next, hit Finish. This is going to give you a summary. And so it's going to basically replicate what you have in AdWords right here. So we've now pretty much recreated your account within the program here. And what we can do is, for example, generate ads if this doesn't already have ads, which it doesn't. So the ads tab in PPC Campaign Generator has completely been redone. We can click New Ad, and we can actually save ad templates. For this example, this was a custom web design ad, but for this campaign you could pretty much put whatever you want as a default text, generate ads, and now you can generate ads for each ad group. In the previous versions you couldn't generate ads for each group and then modify them. It actually generated them for the entire campaign. So this is a pretty handy example. You can copy this to New Ad and put some static text in here like web design team, and then you can generate some more ads like so. So that's kind of what you can do with importing campaigns. Likewise, let's go ahead and delete this campaign here. You can also import by copy paste. So this is a sample demo quick campaign I had. Just copy that, go into PPC Campaign Generator, import paste text, and then it'll select the columns. They'll look purple. All the gray ones are ones that we're not importing. Hit Next, hit Finish. You can say, yes, I'm sure. And what we've done is we've basically recreated our account right here. So in this case, we could always change the ads, make them new. We can generate new ads if we wanted to, or we can simply look at the keywords, go to the Groups tab, look at the keywords, see that they're all broad, right? We have 914 keywords, and we can come up here and say we want broad phrase exact. So let's hit Save Changes. This dialog box is going to pop up saying, hey, you've changed your settings. Do you want to regenerate the keywords essentially and all their bids? We say yes. And now when we look and see like what keywords are in here, we have broad phrase and exact match types with the bids that we identified here in these boxes. So this is just some of the ideas you can use to pretty much leverage this program. Let's go ahead and delete this. I'm going to exit now, so I can talk more about the other features, which are really powerful. One thing we did was, a lot of times users just want to get started. They don't want to actually select an account or create a campaign first. In the previous versions, it would force you to hit this create campaign and then create your account and campaign first. We did away with that. So let me show you. Let's say the example is car insurance. And let's say auto insurance, and you can also use wildcards in case you don't know. Wildcard is just an asterisk. Hit this suggestion button, and this is going to go out get some keyword suggestions. We updated the keyword suggestion tool in this version as well. And one thing you'll also notice is the keyword list here is very, very clean. There's no junk or garbage in it. And the reason that is because we normalize the keyword data. So instead of having the settings here in the previous version, we had the user identify characters they didn't want. Instead of having that happen, we just pretty much built in to the system to automatically remove non-alphanumeric characters. The only character that's allowed is the apostrophe. So let us know your feedback on that. I just stopped the suggestion tool. We have 859 keywords here. And notice there's no account created, no campaign set. What you can do is click Add to Main Keyword List. This is going to take those keywords that you just found, put them into the main keyword list here. So from here, you have two options. You can analyze the keywords as usual. You'll notice in the bottom left we have a progress bar, and this will give you potential keyword grouping ideas. And what we did is we actually optimized the groups preview, so it's much quicker. The old version used to kind of go very slow when creating groups. Another thing you can do is use the keyword grouper. This isn't as optimal as we like it. We're working to make it quicker and better, but for now you can generate keyword group ideas right here. If you don't want one, you can delete it. Hit next. And this is going to give you a group preview. You'll notice that this group here at the bottom is called asterisk sort. A lot of feedback we got was, hey, we don't want a group called asterisk sort. What we want is to take these sort keywords and to leave them in the main keyword list area. So let's go ahead and hit finish here. And that's going to just show us 3 keywords from the sort group right here. And so what you can do is just make a decision. Do you want to keep them or do you just want to delete them? For this example, I'll just delete them. So what we've done is essentially we've created keyword groups. We have 22 groups in this campaign. And now we come to the Groups tab. You'll notice a huge change, which is the filter box here. This has advanced filters. You can filter on any column. You can filter using criteria like contains, contain full word, does not contain, or does not contain the full word. And you can, for example, you can say the ad group contains AAA, and the ad group, well, there's only one, so that's not very good. You can say the ad group contains company, we'll say companies, and the ad group does not contain car. So that shows us 1. So while it's filtered, you could actually take this, drag and drop it into another ad group, and that will combine the group that you're dragging and dropping it into. And so all the keywords will be in one group instead of 2. That's not a new feature, but there's a lot of other features within here. Drag and drop. There's this undo feature. So for example, if you wanted to do every group that we've just created, you can click that. And what it does is it takes all those keywords and puts them back in the main keyword list area to let you regroup. So just imagine if you imported your campaign, you could actually ungroup or undo all of them to throw them all onto the grouper tab so you can maybe restructure your entire campaign. So that's one quick and easy idea of how to restructure your account. So I'm just going to quickly group these again so I can get to the other features. Another really powerful feature is the fact that we added the ability to create ads for each group, which I've already talked about, but you can find them here. So let's go ahead and just quickly create an ad. We'll just say insurance. Actually, we'll keep that dynamic ad group going, and we'll just say car insurance. Hit OK, generate ads. So now each ad belongs to an ad group. And you can change this. If this was Columbus, Ohio, we could say Columbus, Ohio car insurance, if it would fit. There we go. And so you kind of can get the idea here. You can drag and drop certain keywords from one group to another. You can select entire blocks. You can do a whole bunch of new stuff. And you can also change the campaign name. So if we didn't like campaign number 1, we can change this to car insurance. And then we generate the campaign, copy this out, put it into AdWords editor, and our campaign's built. So that's kind of a touch on the new features. If you want to know more or learn more, visit my blog and look for the new update changes in version 2.93. Thanks.